In this video, we are going to see how we can create an API in Node.js. So I am working on a project. Currently, I am in admin dashboard, and I want to add a functionality where an admin can click a button and he can verify any user he wants. This is actually a verification request from a user, and I want the admin to click the button and verify this user. So for that purpose, I need to create an API. I will create the API in the Node.js. So this is the API I have created already. Now I will describe how this API works and how it will verify the worker. So first of all, I have to get the ID of the worker which I want to verify, which I will get from the params. If we see the route of this API, you can see that I have added a WID, which is a param for the in the route of this API. We will get the ID from this WID. I'm restricting it here. Now after that, I'm calling find by ID method of the MongoDB, which will return the user with this ID. If we This is a if condition. If we don't get the user, we will just return it status of 404, a success message of false, and a message that worker was not found. If this condition is not met and we find the worker, we will edit the field and mark it as verified. This verifies the worker. If we see in the model, we can see that we have an object, and inside that object we have another object, which is a type string, and we are editing as it as verified. So this verifies the worker. Here you can see, and after that I am just saving the changes and returning status of 200 and a success message of true and a message of worker verified. In any case, if we get an error, this try block will throw an error, and this error will be logged out in the console, and we will send a status of 500 to the front end with a message of internal server error. So this was the API. You can take a look at this. Now I will use Postman to verify that this API is working correctly. So if I open Postman, you can see this is the URL of this API, and this is the ID of the worker, which is to be verified. If we see the route of this API, we can see there is a middleware known as named as isAdmin. The work of this middleware is that to verify that whoever is verifying the worker is admin, and it does it by checking the role of the work of the admin. So for that purpose, I have to use the body, and in the body, I have to set the role. Okay, first of all, let me just send it and see what will happen. It will give me a message of unauthorized access and a success false because the role is not provided. So if I just provide the role here and then send the message, it will give me success to and a message of worker verified. What does this mean? It means that the worker was verified. These two lines ran successfully, and I got this message status of 200. You can see status 200 okay, and success 2 and a message of worker verified. So worker verified and success 2. So we can verify that this API is working correctly. And if we cross check this in the database, I will cross check this in the database and see if it actually changed the field or not. So you can see here the verified field is set as verified, which verifies that this API is working correctly. So thank you. In the next video, we are going to make the front end of this function where I will click this button and it will change the status in database. Thank you.